Hello everyone, my name is Fahad and today I'll be presenting my Sea820 final year project. It's about directing AI generated text using both a classical machine learning model and a fine tuning a transformer. Uh, Now let's look at our problem overview. So the rise of large language models like ChatGPT and GPT-4 has brought significant benefits but also new challenges. One of the biggest is determining whether a piece of text was written by a human or generated by an AI. This has serious implications for academic integrity, online content moderation, and detecting misinformation. For example, universities want to catch AI generated essays, and social media platforms want to flag AI written news articles. My project focuses on building a system that can accurately make that distinction. I set four main objectives for my project. First, build and compare two models, the baseline classic machine learning models, and a transformer model. Second, go beyond simple accuracy by also measuring precision recall F1 score to understand the trade off between catching AI text and avoiding false alarms. Third, perform large detailed analysis to understand the types of mistake my models make. And finally, discuss the ethical implication of deploying such a system in a new world. Let's talk about methodology. For the baseline model, we use logistic regression classifier trained on TF-IDF features. We applied pre-processing steps like tokenization, stop word removal, and lowercase conversion. The model trained for just about 2 to 3 minutes. However, for the transform model, we fine tune a pre-training distilled using Hugging Face Trainer API. We set the maximum token length to 256 and used a batch size of 16. The model took 1.5 hours to train, but leveraged transfer learning to achieve a better contextual understanding of the text. The pipeline for both models followed the same pattern: data processing, model training, evaluation, and then error analysis. Now let's look at the results. So as you can see, the baseline logistic regression achieves similar results as a Distilbert achieved. Uh, Also, the confusion matrix shows illustrated that transformer have few misclassifications. Now let's look into error analysis and insights. So, despite a high overall performance, both models exhibited specific challenges, particularly with text that blurred the lines between human and AI characteristics. So, common false positives were human written text that had formal structured tone that resembled AI output, and common false negatives were AI generated text that included human like errors for or informal language. Now, let's look at the ethical considerations and conclusion. While my results are promising, we must be careful about the ethical implication. There's a risk of false accusation, especially against non-native English speakers whose writings style may trigger false positives. There's also potential misuse of a tool for surveillance or censorship. On the other hand, it can benefit academic honesty and reduce misinformation when used responsibly. I recommend that such systems be transparent, continuously retrained, and always paired with human review. In, in conclusion, I would say that the transformer model and the baseline model provide similar accuracy, but transformer model takes more time with a higher computer training cost. So, in future, work could explore the baseline model and how to improve on that. Thank you.